1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon.
Out, with the experience of our players, then fair enough, give him a chance. He's never played in the Premier League. Maybe he just wants to, feel how it is, try out the Premier League. And like I said, a year it's only a year. Even if he wants to do that, if he doesn't like the Premier League, doesn't like how, or even if he hasn't got the legs for it, then fair enough. You stayed for a year, you tried it out, you helped up our players. At the end of the day, we can't complain.
Yeah, of course, bruv. Free agent, 37 years old.
Yeah, I echo everything Tony said there, really. Is there a transfer fee, or is he just on a free now?
It's free.
It's a free agent,
so what have they got to lose? As you say, his experience and abilities, he should rub off on their players. So I think it'll be a good move.
I like the guy, actually, at Barca. I don't like Barcelona, because obviously I like Real Madrid, but I like his style of play and his agility there. He's not one of those lazy players that just But obviously his legs are tiring out now, and but he's still got experience behind him. Now, what do we make of the SpyGate scandal? SpyGate, bruv?
Yeah, it's quite interesting. When it was being talked about last week, and they said, because once Southampton had beaten Middlesbrough, and it was mentioned, you didn't think for one moment they would actually pull them out of the final, the EFL, that is. Clearly there were breaches, which they've admitted now, breaches of this, that within 72 hours before a match you can't be filming or watching the training of an opposition side. Apparently this happens in Germany, and it's not an offence out there, so it's a matter of it being one of our rules. And of course Southampton's manager is German, and his coach is as well, I think, and there's talk that depending on what happens with the appeal, that he may well be sacked and even punished by the EFL as well, because he had an involvement in that. Do I think Southampton should be thrown out of this? Now, the appeal I think will happen today. They put out a message to their fans this morning that they've been told by their legal team, Southampton, that they will be reinstated and that their fans can still enjoy a day at Wembley. Well, that may just be a bit optimistic, I don't know, but if that's a legal opinion, that's one way. But equally, I imagine the EFL have taken legal advice about throwing them out. I would say, I feel sorry for the fans because they're totally innocent in all this. But I would say, if this decision stands, and many say it should, and there needs to be a punishment for the breaking of that rule, not just filming Middlesbrough's training, but also Oxford and someone else as well. They've admitted to those doing the same thing. But if it stands and they are kept down in the Championship, personally, I find it a bit harsh to do a double penalty by taking 4 points away as well. It's a massive punishment. They're not in the Premier League, they still have to win the game against Hull, but they had a good chance, and of course their players will be looking forward, if they do win, Premier League wages and all that goes with that. So you've got to feel for the players as well, and the fans, and that's perhaps my only sense of doubt in all this. Perhaps the people who are really being punished are those who had nothing to do with this. And that doesn't sit quite nicely with me. If it's the owners of the club, and I'm not saying it was, it seems to be a management and coach thing, but I don't know, so I'm not suggesting that. But why hit hard the fans and the players? Now, you've got to have a punishment. Money wouldn't really be a punishment because clubs have so much money. But so I don't know.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
Money, but so I don't know the real answer to that, but it'll depend on the appeal. But I still say if they stand by throwing them out of the playoff final on Saturday, then they should not be given 4 points as well. That's rubbing salt into the wound. Again, the people who are suffering are the fans and the players. So they may need to rethink that, I would have thought.
Yeah. Tony?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Now it's happened, hasn't it? And I think I saw something that it's going to be Middlesbrough versus Hull at the end on the final. I'm sure that's what I saw. I don't know if it's 100% true or not. But yeah, I mean, why even tempt it? Why even send someone out just to get their tactics? I mean, you've played in Championship. They've already played each other, so you should already know what they're thinking or how might they do things. So I don't understand why even risk it. Why say, you know what, mate, go record them, see what they're doing. Like, why even risk it at all? Because like you said, at the end of the day, it's the fans who are punished as well. It's not just the players, it's the fans. They're the ones who are more or less paying the wages for everything. They come there day in, day out, on weekends and in the week as well. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you did send someone out, you did spy, you should get punished for it. But at the end of the day, it's a sad thing for the fans, obviously, because they want to go back in the Premier League. So but yeah, it's just one of those, like, why even do it in the first place? Like I said, you should do it.
The silly thing is, of course, what benefit are they likely to have got from? I mean, they say their big problem was this guy didn't know how to stand behind a tree properly because he's standing to the side with his camera. He's caught. He goes back to his hotel, changes, comes back, and carries on. So, but unless you're filming penalties, and you can see why that could benefit a team, if it's a penalty shootout or just a penalty, that could have. But if it's just filming training, I don't believe. I mean, people are allowed. Fans can go and watch their team train, as far as I can see. So I don't suppose Southampton got anything worthwhile out of that. So, but what have they done? They've torn themselves to bits over something pathetic, really.
Yeah. It's just, I don't get it. It's just, I mean, is it a mind game, or I don't get it, because the guy is probably. I saw the photograph of it and I thought, that's not a spy. He's not even made any effort.
He wasn't hiding. Yeah, he wasn't.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the